Hello Riverhawk Nation and welcome to the Riverhawk Review. I'm Ben Barker. Well, there may not have been any ice hockey games this weekend, but there was a big one for the men's basketball team. Sunday, the Riverhawks continued its preseason schedule with a trip to Division I powerhouse, University of Connecticut. UMass Lowell off to a good start in this one. Check out Romeo Diaz, drives the lane and gets the easy lay-in. The offense looked very good in the first half for the Riverhawks. Matt Welsh on the baseline, he gets the hoop and the harm. He'd hit his free throw. Later on, it's Akeem Williams driving the lane and dishing to his big man. That's James McDonald, lays it in. And then more from Akeem just moments later. Pulls up, gets the hoop and the foul, and one for Akeem Williams. He had a good afternoon. UMass Lowell actually led 27-26, but here come the Huskies. DeAndre Daniels gets the and one. And then it's Boatwright driving and dishing. And here's the three. That's good. UMass Lowell falling behind, as you'll see, 49-33. And then later on, the icing on the cake came from the big man, Tyler Olander. Finishes at the rack. UMass Lowell falls to University of Connecticut.
You know, UConn's ranked 8th in the Big East. They've got very good players, and Kevin's a great coach, going to be a great coach, and they made a lot of shots. If they make shots and get to the foul line like they did, they're going to beat a lot of people. So hats off to UConn.
The player of the game for the Riverhawks was Akeem Williams. The guard led all Riverhawks with 19 points, and he also added 4 assists. Williams, of course, will be a big key to UMass Lowell's success this season. Friday night, the men's soccer team was eliminated from the Northeast 10 tournament, but there was some good news to follow. After one of the most successful seasons in the program's history, UMass Lowell will host the first and second round of the NCAA Division II tournament. The Riverhawks play on Friday night against Post University. Sunday, the men's cross-country team placed 4th in the NCAA East Region Men's Cross Country Championship. Jeff Vega led the way for the Riverhawks. The senior won the individual title for the second time in 3 years. Vega's time of 28 minutes and 53.8 seconds was tops for the 10K course. His performance booked his place in the NCAA Championships, where he will be joined by teammate Eric McDonald. The men weren't the only ones representing the Riverhawks well. Kelly Walton finished 7th overall for the women, leading UMass Lowell to a share of 5th place. The volleyball team was looking to make it 3 in a row on Saturday when conference standout Southern Connecticut came to town. Despite a great effort, UMass Lowell came up just short, dropping the decision 3-2. Anissa Smith gave it all she had in this one. The sophomore tallied 22.5 points and had 19 kills. Well, if you got plans this weekend, you might want to go ahead and break them. All the action's going to be right here around UMass Lowell all weekend long. We already mentioned the men's soccer team plays on Friday night against Post University. And the field hockey team is also hosting its NCAA tournament. The Riverhawks will play Merrimack on Friday at 4 p.m. One last note, before we wrap things up, the ice hockey team will host UMaine both Friday and Saturday this weekend. Puck is set to drop on both games at 7 p.m. We're all out of time on this week's edition of the Riverhawk Review. I'm Ben Barker. Until next time, get rowdy and go Riverhawks.